Good morning. Myself, Mrs. ROSALINE NIRMALA, Assistant Professor in Physical Science, Dr. SNS College of Education. I am happy to share you the SNS ROAD MAP. First of all, hi everyone. Let me ask you something. Have you ever had one of those days where nothing goes right in the classroom? I am talking to students falling asleep mid-lecture, the projector refusing to cooperate, and your lesson plan flying out of the window. Literally, well, that was me a few years ago, and that's when I realized teaching is not the feint of heart, but then I found my guide, the SNS roadmap. The chaos. So there I was standing in front of 50 eager faces and nothing was working. Assignments were not submitted, discussion were silent. My carefully prepared slides would not load. I swear I even considered teaching from the corridor outside. At least there would be some fresh air. This, my friends, is what the SNS roadmap calls the chaos phase, where every teacher's practice is tested. The spark, the evening, scrolling through my emails, I found the SNS roadmap. And it was like someone handed me a compass in the middle of storm. Step 1, phase to the chaos. Step 2, build a plan. Step 3, connect with people. So I stayed up late, recognized lessons, brainstorming, and with the colleagues and throughout about what my students really needed. The next day, a tiny miracle. The classroom felt manageable, stability was back. I even stopped having mild panic attack at 9 a.m. Human-centered pivot, that is, we introduced the design thinking. Here's where it got interesting. The roadmap introduced me to design thinking, and no, it's not just another fancy term to impress parents. It is about listening to students, understanding them, and creating lessons that actually click. We tried new activities, tested ideas, failed a few times. Yes, pencils flew, and my have tripped over a chair once, but we learned. Suddenly, students weren't just sitting there, they were engaged. They were curious and was learning right alongside them. Culture and collaboration plus 5 pillars. Next step, building culture. The SNS roadmap 3P culture was introduced, that is, purpose, process, people became our backbone. Purpose gave us direction, process gave structure. People, well, they brought energy, creativity, and occasionally chaos, but the good kind. And spine, the connected everyone, clubs, coding session, discussion circles. Suddenly, my classroom was more than a room with desks. It was alive, creative, collaborative, and yes, sometimes noisy, but in a good way. 5 pillars was introduced. We also embraced the 5 pillars: learning, upskilling, innovation, networking, and collaboration. Every day, students learn something new, sharpen their skills, tried innovative projects, connected with peers and mentors, and worked together creatively. These pillars became the foundation of our classroom transformation, sparking innovation. Then we went all in one innovations. Students started creating mini projects, exploring AI tools, and even designing solutions for real life problems. Yes, definitely the students designing solution for real life problems. I watched them think differently, collaborative and innovatively, and honestly, it made me feel like I was a classroom straight out of the dead talk, except with a little more chaos and a lot more laughter. Growth and excellence. We tracked progress using smart OKRs, basically setting goals, hitting them, and celebrating wins, big or small. Students became certified talents in areas like pedagogy, research, and teach integration. And me, I realized teaching was just about delivering content. It was about empowering people, fostering creativity, and turning every challenge into an opportunity. Vision for the future. And then came the bold vision: 100 AI startups, not just in business, in education, with design thinking as our guide and AI as our tool. Every classroom, every project, every lesson could become a hub of innovation. The impossible suddenly seemed possible. Suddenly, and faculty like started imagining, experimenting, creating, and I was right there with them, laughing at my own mistakes, from disorder to innovation. So, here is my challenge to you, students, fellow professors, future educators: your classroom, your ideas, your experiments, they are waiting. Step into the chaos, follow the SNS roadmap, then challenges into creation, mistakes into lessons, and dreams into reality. Embrace the 5 pillars: learning, upskilling, innovation, networking, and collaboration, and watch your classroom transform. And maybe, just maybe, have a little fun while you have at it. Thank you. Thank you. Once again, I am very proud to be a part of the SNS family. Thank you.